Forget everything you think you know about first impressions, because the most powerful signals you're sending are not coming out of your mouth. Women are hardwired to read micro-expressions, posture shifts and gestures you don't even realize you're making. These cues reveal who you actually are, not who you're trying to be. And that's where most men miss the point. Because the truth is, women are naturally observant far beyond what you think. Here's the non-verbal communication that genuinely captures a woman's attention and separates you from the rest. 1. Eye contact that doesn't creep. Women are scanning for specific emotional balance when it comes to eye contact, and most guys don't realize how they're being read. Hold it too long, and she instantly feels tension, as if you're trying to dominate or unsettle her. Break it too fast, and she senses insecurity or avoidance, which can make her lose interest immediately. There's a window of 3 to 5 seconds of direct eye contact, then a natural break that registers confidence without discomfort. At the coffee shop, in a meeting, or even during casual conversation, she's tracking this subconsciously. The men who naturally hit that rhythm, those are the ones she remembers. The ones who stare too long or dart their eyes away too quickly get categorized differently in her mind. This balance of connection through eye contact isn't just about attraction, it's about emotional intelligence. 2. How you actually stand. Women are reading your posture before you ever open your mouth. Slouched shoulders and a caved chest register as low energy, low confidence, and lack of purpose. On the other hand, the guy who stands ramrod straight looks like he's overcompensating, trying too hard to appear dominant. What truly catches her attention is relaxed, open posture, shoulders naturally back, feet shoulder width apart, weight evenly distributed. He's taking up space but not putting on a show. At the gym, the grocery store, or waiting in line, she's subconsciously observing whether you look comfortable in your own body. The guys who move through space with natural ease, who don't force their movements or try to appear confident, those are the ones who make an impression. Confidence is felt before it's seen, and posture tells that story before you say a single word. 3. The smile that means something. Women spot fake smiles instantly because their intuition is designed to pick up emotional truth. A real smile involves the whole face, especially the eyes. Slight crinkles at the corners show something genuine, a polite, tight-lip smile. However, she instantly reads as surface level or socially obligated. But a smile that reaches the eyes, that's where connection begins. It stops her mind and makes her curious. She notices this in professional settings, social gatherings, and everyday moments. The men who smile only when they genuinely feel amused or relaxed send signals of authenticity rather than performance. That natural expression of warmth and calmness gets remembered long after the conversation ends. 4. Your hands tell stories. Women track your hands more than you think. Fidgeting, adjusting your collar, or repeatedly touching your face shows nervousness and uncertainty in real time. Controlled, purposeful hand movements, however, reveal self-assurance and emotional steadiness. Whether you're at a diner having a conversation or speaking during a work presentation, she's watching. Whether your hands match your words or betray anxiety, the men whose hands move with intention register as grounded, confident, and trustworthy. Restless hands, on the other hand, signal discomfort or lack of self-control. Women are biologically wired to pick up on this, because steady movement reflects internal calm, something that instinctively feels safe and attractive. 5. The space you claim. Women notice how you occupy physical space and whether you respect boundaries. The man sitting with his legs comfortably apart, not obnoxiously wide, shows calm confidence. Leaning back slightly instead of hunching forward communicates ease and balance. But here's what she's also scanning for: awareness of her space. Does he crowd? Does he invade, or does he understand? The natural flow between them. The man who takes up his space naturally while respecting hers creates an instant sense of comfort and safety. That balance is rare, and women recognize it immediately. You see this everywhere, from a conversation at a cafe to a subway ride. Some men simply have intuitive spatial awareness, and they get better reactions without even trying, because that sense of comfort is felt at a primal level. 6. Mirroring without trying. When there's genuine connection, people unconsciously mirror each other's body language. She shifts her weight. He shifts his. A moment later, she picks up her drink. He does the same. Women can sense when this is happening naturally versus when it's being forced. If you've ever been in a conversation and noticed that synchronization happening where her gestures subtly match yours, that's her body responding to yours. Without conscious thought, it's a sign of comfort and emotional resonance. She might not mention it verbally, but she feels it deep down. Genuine mirroring shows that energy is being exchanged, not manipulated, and that kind of nonverbal bond is something women remember far longer than words. 7. Presence over performance. The biggest tell women are scanning for is whether you're actually present or just waiting for your turn to talk, checking your phone. Mid-conversation, even for a second, she notices. Glancing around the room while she's talking reads as disinterest or distraction. The men whose bodies are oriented toward her, who respond thoughtfully to what she's saying, who stay mentally grounded in the moment, those are the ones who stand out. At the grocery store, in the office, or during casual conversation, she's evaluating. This without realizing it. Most men are physically there, but mentally somewhere else. The ones who are fully present, they register differently in her mind, and their energy lingers even after the moment ends. You're sending these signals right. Now, whether you realize it or not, pay attention to what you're broadcasting through your eyes, posture, hands, and presence. When you're out in public at the gym, the office, or your local coffee shop, you'll start to notice how women are already responding to these subconscious cues. The difference between being overlooked and being noticed isn't about looks or status. It's about the energy you project without speaking, and that awareness changes everything. This is Psychology 2. The Draw, where we decode human behavior and attraction through the lens of real body language and emotional intelligence, helping you understand what truly makes people connect.